My name is Natalie, the modern hippie mama, and today's video is about Namaste with Natalie. What is Namaste with Natalie? What does Namaste even mean? And what is the nourishment for the soul package? First things first, Namaste. So at the beginning of 2020, I had told one of my group classes that my goal, one of my New Year's resolutions for 2020 was to make sure that all of my clients knew what the word Namaste meant. And the reason that I became inspired to have that as a goal, a very manageable goal, which is what I like to do for myself, is set up realistic goals so that I can achieve them. It's like writing a to-do list, total side note, but I love to-do lists. When you write a to-do list and then you get to check it off, you feel accomplished. Anyway, so this goal of mine to make sure that all of my clients knew what Namaste was is because I thought to myself, how many yogis out there, how many people, maybe people that aren't even practicing yoga, are walking around and saying Namaste? What does Namaste mean? Namaste means the light of God, or the light of Source, or the light within me, honors and recognizes the light in you. It's beautiful. I even have a shirt, which I should have worn in this video, that says Namaskray, and that is the crazy in me honors and recognizes the crazy in you, which I think is a very adorable tank top, which I'm sure you can Google and find. And no, I don't get paid by them. I just think it's a really cute thing. Anywho, so Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. That's the shortest, most brief way to say it. And then we can lengthen it again with the light of God in me, or the light of Source in me honors and recognizes the light in you. And a deeper way to explain that, or to further explain that, is to say, I honor who I am, while simultaneously honoring who you are, meaning that we are equals. There's no difference between us at a soul level. Sure, we might have different hair, we might have a different skin color, we might be a different gender, we might have different values or ideals or interests or whatever that is. But at a soul level, we are all equal, which means that we are all equally worthy and deserving. We are all equally worthy and deserving of love, of respect, of kindness, and of compassion. So that's what Namaste means. Namaste with Natalie is my yoga practice. So as you heard me say in the beginning, I'm the modern hippie mama. And under that umbrella, the modern hippie mama does holistic health and wellness. I do nutrition and detox. I do spiritual life coaching. I've written a book called Peaceful Mamas, the Mind, Body, and Baby Connection. There's many things that fall under that umbrella of the modern hippie mama, but Namaste with Natalie would be focused on the practice of yoga. Now, yoga means union, and I'll do a whole separate video on what is yoga and going more into that. But for today's purposes, Namaste with Natalie. So now we know what Namaste means. Now we understand what Namaste with Natalie is. It's doing yoga with me. Now I have an outdoor yoga studio, which if you're local to sunny Florida, you're welcome to join. And I also do private one-on-ones. So the private one-on-ones are very special. It doesn't necessarily have to be just one person. It can be me and with a couple. So for example, a husband and a wife, or two partners, or a group of friends. Just that one-on-one attention, where instead of having this group setting where, I'm kind of reading the crowd and then receiving messages to guide the crowd, when it's one-on-one, I'm able to intuitively focus the session based on what it is that what your soul is speaking to me about, and additionally what we have spoken about verbally. So it's a beautiful experience, and I am so blessed, really, and so grateful to have seen the unfolding of relationships magically change in front of my eyes. So whether that's the sexual relationship between the couple in front of me, obviously. I realize how that sounds. But their private life has improved dramatically. The love for one another has improved. And then also, most importantly, the love for themselves. And the love for yourself is something that you will gain whether you're working one-on-one with me or in a group setting. So again, that's the Namaste with Natalie portion of it. I also offer spiritual life coaching, and I've done a whole video on spiritual life coaching, so if you'd like some more information on that, feel free to check out that video. And on my website, www.themodernhippiemama.com, that's where you'll find information, more information about, like I said, the Namaste with Natalie opportunities, the spiritual life coaching opportunities, and the Nourishment for the Soul package is this beautiful bundle. And in this bundle is a variety pack, we'll call it, okay? So you have videos and audios of meditations. Maybe it's a 30-minute meditation. Maybe it's a 10-minute meditation. But a variety of different meditations that you can use first thing in the morning or when you fall asleep, as you're falling asleep at night. As a side note, lots of side notes today, the time of day when our subconscious mind is wide open. What is the subconscious mind? The subconscious mind is like a program. It's a computer program in your brain. And it absorbs everything that you hear, that you see, that you taste, that you touch, every experience, every person, everything. There is no filter. There is no delete button. It takes everything in. And the subconscious mind has to be in agreement with the conscious mind. The conscious mind is the one that makes decisions, that is fully aware. The conscious mind and the subconscious mind have to become in agreement. Like a marriage, they need to agree in order for a change to occur. Now, sometimes that subconscious mind needs a little canoodling, it needs a little manipulation in order for it to accept a change because it's very stuck in its ways. So the 2 times of day when that subconscious mind is wide open, ready to receive, first thing in the morning and right before you fall asleep at night, these are the perfect times to do your meditations. So again, I have meditations as part of this Nourishment for the Soul package. There are mantras and affirmations. There are mudras, which are gestures, attitudes, and symbols that you express through the hands, through the face, through the body, in order to expand consciousness, to expand your breath, and to expand your energy systems. So there's a variety of videos on mudras and what you can use them for, as well as mantras that are attached to these mudras. Get it? I hope you do. Okay, there's also videos for yoga. So if you only have 15 minutes, there's 15-minute, under 15-minute yoga videos. There's 30-minute yoga videos, and then my my specialty, I suppose you could say, are the 90 minutes. So if you really want to take a 90-minute class, you want to have some discipline and be able to keep yourself accountable and have that full practice, then you have the 90-minute. But let's be realistic. Not everybody has 90 minutes every single day that they can carve out just for this particular practice. So there's a variety. Additionally, there are opportunities to have Vinyasa, power, flow, yin, and gentle. If none of those terms mean anything for you, it just means that there's different styles of yoga. So we have yoga that's maybe a little bit quicker paced, or yoga where you're holding your poses for a longer period of time, or yoga where we get into the connective tissue and we hold poses on the back or seated. Really great for opening up the hips. So a variety of different yoga styles. Additionally, there are videos on pranayama exercises for breath work, how you can practice certain styles of breath in order to calm the central nervous system and essentially start to slow down the thoughts in the brain, slow down the rate of the heart, slow down the breath, which controls all of that. And so these are different practices that you can use on the daily or on the weekly, depending on, again, what your priority is. When are you going to carve out time for yourself? Because we can grind and we can work hard and we can be like a bulldog and just go for it all the time like a bulldozer, but quite honestly, that's only going to take you so far. Eventually, there's going to be some burnout. So to avoid that burnout, to learn how to care for yourself, to love yourself, doesn't mean that you have to be doing these acrobatic yoga poses. That's not it at all. There's so many ways that you can do simple yoga poses or less challenging yoga poses so that you can feel better in your own skin and your own mind. Additionally, there are specialized videos as part of this Nourishment for the Soul package. There's a lot of great value and content here, if I do say so myself. But these specialized videos are great. So if you want to work on arms one day, arms and chest, if you're looking for extension exercises because you really want to focus on improving your posture, or you really want to focus on strengthening your core, there are videos for arms, for legs, for core, flexion, extension, on your back, seated, balancing, a whole variety of videos available to you. And as an added bonus, there's also a modifications video. So meaning if you have an injury, if you have an issue, if you are prenatal, if you are postpartum, if you just had surgery, whatever it is, sometimes there's something going on in our physical body that's affecting the potential practice of yoga or exercise at all. Yet we still want to move the body because movement heals the body. And so instead of saying, you know what, F it, I'm injured, not going to be able to do anything, you say, you know what, I'm going to nurse this potential injury or issue or whatever's going on, and I'm going to learn how to individualize my practice so that it benefits me. Maybe I'm not able to do everything. All right, no biggie. You do what you can do, and you know that it's a practice and a progress. So that's what I have for you today. I hope that information was valuable to you. And head on over to themodernhippiemama.com, HIPPIE mama, MAMA.com, where you can find more information about Namaste with Natalie. You can find information about the one-on-one privates. You can find info on spiritual life coaching and the Nourishment for Your Soul package. So at Instagram, at the Modern Hippie Mama, and at Peaceful Mamas. Those are two other ways that you can get in touch with me. I'm just now, to be totally honest with you, just now learning how to promote myself because it's not something that I actually enjoy doing, but I know it's something that will benefit the masses. So anywho, what was the one other thing I was going to say? Peaceful Mamas, Modern Hippie Mama. Oh, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button at the bottom of the video so that you're updated when there are new videos uploaded. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this video, to watch this video. I hope you are doing well. Let's take hands to heart center, elbows wide to the side, closing the eyes if that serves you where you are. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling out of the mouth. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last time. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you found what you were looking for. Peace, love, and all that jazz. Namaste.